Hello everyone and welcome back to Mass Effect 3. In the last episode we rescued Eve, the Krogan matriarch I suppose, from, not Tuchanka, Surkesh. And we've learned that she's got the right genetic something, biology handwavy, for Mordin to create a cure for the Krogan from her genes, and from Rex as well, so they're both traveling with us at the moment. We now have access to the planet Tuchanka. We can't actually do anything with Eve and Mordin at the moment, but we have a lot of other things to do. The Primarch gave us a mission here, which he wouldn't say much about. Rex gave us a mission somewhere else, actually, but we now have access to that. And also we have a Cerberus mission to do on Tuchanka. So there is a lot of stuff to do, and it's all very Krogan-heavy for the next few episodes. So we are going to start here. Tuchanka, the Krogan homeworld. We've been here in Mass Effect 2, but hey. Scarred by bombardment craters, radioactive rubble, choking ash, salt flats, and alkaline seas, Tuchanka can barely support life. Thousands of years ago, life grew in fierce abundance under an F-class star Aralak, a right clan meaning Eye of Wrath, and one of many references to Frank Herbert's Dune that's made by the Krogan and everything about them. Tree analogues grew in thick jungles, their roots coming out of shallow, silty seas. Life fed upon life in an evolutionary crucible. This world died in nuclear firestorms after the Krogan split the atom. A little ice age of nuclear winter killed off much of the remaining plant life. In recent centuries, many Krogan have returned to their homeworld. The reduced albedo has caused global temperatures to rise. In order to maintain livable temperatures, a vast shroud was assembled at the L1 Lagrange point. It is maintained by the Council Demilitarization Enforcement Mission, which is based on orbiting battle stations. CDEM advisory. Visitors to Tuchanka land at their own risk. The CDEM will not extract citizens threatened by clan warfare. Travel advisory. The ecology of Tuchanka is deadly. Nearly every native species engages in some kind of predatory behaviour. Even the remaining vegetation is carnivorous. Travel beyond guarded areas is strictly discouraged. Cool, so we've got two missions here, as I say. Investigate Cerberus presence, but the one I'm going to do is downed vessel, extract Turian survivors. So I'm going to take Javik and James on this one. Weapons-wise, I want to try something a bit new. We've got the sniper rifle, as in the Raptor that we got on Surkesh, but I'm actually going to put the extended barrel, no, not extended barrel, spare thermal clip on it, because that capacity is more useful than that scope, which didn't seem to do a lot. Get rid of the Scorpion, because I can't use it. And we're going to try out some shotguns. So let's test out the old Eviscerator shotgun. This one's a nice one, and let's give it thermal clip, and I think, ooh, the bayonet, nice. But I don't melee much in this game, so high caliber barrel, sure. Cool, I'll set everything else up, and we'll go to the squad screen. Squad screen, good one. Ugh. So here, ooh, I've got a lot actually I can level up. I'm going to level up my armor piercing. Ooh, can I get two lots of this? Good, this armor piercing is really handy, especially with something like the Raptor. You can just rinse through someone's armor. Let's go for, which one do I want? Damage or squad mates? Squad mates can do their own thing. We'll go for the damage one. Excellent. James, can you get... Yes, you can get max carnage. Excellent. Increased damage to armor, damage generally. We'll go for the anti-armor, I think. And Javik. Ooh, you can level up Dark Channel as well, which is nice. Slow the target's movement speed or increase... Ooh, recharge speed. Dark Channel is just nice for when you've got a lot of small enemies. You can just really actually do quite a lot of damage to them. Anyway, let's land on Tuchanka.
This crash site's a nightmare. Edie, try to raise Lieutenant Victus. Yes, ma'am.
Your dad becomes Primarch and sends you on a secret op? That's pressure.
Commander, I have to land well back from the main crash site.
That the best you can do?
Yes, ma'am, but the Reapers seem unaware of our presence. You might get the jump on them.
All right, set her down. Let's save this platoon. Edie? Did you raise Lieutenant Victus?
Yes, but the connection is bad.
Patch me in. This is Commander Shepard, Alliance Navy. Do you read?
This is Lieutenant Tarquin Victus of the 9th Platoon. We're pinned by Reaper harvesters and taking heavy casualties. Also, there are pockets of my men scattered along the crash trajectory.
Lieutenant, I need you to fire a flare so I can find your position. Got it.
Things get worse by the minute. My men are dying.
This sounds bad. Let's move.
I feel like by this point in the future they'd have something a bit posher than flares for, identifying where someone is. There's an absolute ton of upgrades on this mission, so be sure to kind of grab them as you can. Weapons-wise, let's put probably Disruptor actually more than armor piercing on the Raptor, if I'm honest. Or not. That's cool too. And then actually we'll save the armor piercing for the thick boy, which is the Eviscerator. The Eviscerator is a really nice light shotgun for just going wham! And doing a lot in close range. Reloads nice and quickly, has a couple of shots per clip. I find it generally pretty handy. Let's give James... no, I don't want that to be on. What? Probably want him on shotgun, actually, rather than the particle rifle, because this is a very close range mission. So, now we just need to work our way through here. What do I even come across? I really... sneaky time. Let's see what I can do here. And whoop! Brilliant. There is like a melee bonus too. Oh god, I suck with shotguns. I need to actually remember not to aim with shotguns. It's barely worth it. It's actually quicker to look around like that and just, you know, kind of know that everything in front of you is basically going to die. Let's grab some parts there. Yeah, I'm too precise with shotguns. I tried to be too precise, which doesn't really work. I suppose that's my point.
Survived the crash just in time for a harvester to take him out.
Died in the explosion.
Or dragged out and chewed on by husks.
So there's a submachine gun for our collection. I will show off submachine guns at some point.
I have a visual on the enemy, and there's an escape pod just beyond. Looks like the Turians are in top. Enemies up ahead don't know we're here.
Nice to get a jump on them for a change.
Exactly. Let's go.
So this plays really nicely into me being an infiltrator as well, means I can actually really sneak up on some of these cannibals. And my damage is not just for... Oh, James, come on! Or was that Javik? Whoever the fuck that was. Actually, it was Javik, because I had you man on shotguns. But, yes, the bonus to combat that your next attack you get from being cloaked absolutely works for a shotgun too. It's an unusual tactic for an infiltrator, sure, but it can work. Ah, right. Harvesters. So these are the seriously hefty enemies of the Reaper. These are the serious transports. I actually do want to have my sniper on armor piercing for this. Because you can actually kill these harvesters. You can certainly shoot them enough that they fuck off, which is basically the plan here. Let's get James to carnage it. Shoot him in the brain a little bit. I would advise, at this point, stop. Don't kill this first one. Basically, if you... Yes, good, he survived. That doesn't seem like a good thing. Oh, we got him. Okay, we'll have to see whether that works for us or not. Basically, that can trigger a glitch if you kill all of the harvesters you come across in this mission, so let's hope that's not a problem. Up we go here, and I need to be on the eyes out for another upgrade. As I say, this mission is absolutely chock full of them. There's some sniper rifle spare ammo, which is great. I will use that quite a lot. And yeah, that sniper's really handy for doing a lot.
We need to find the main crash site ASAP.
The sniper's really handy for laying down a lot of damage on the harvesters, but the shotgun's actually really useful. This is a great weapon here. This is the Turian Faisten, which is a assault rifle, and it is an incredibly fun weapon, which we'll be using in a bit. There's also some ultralight materials here. You can barely move for shit on this mission, definitely. But actually, we have got a bit of a break now. Well, we don't have some for a while. But yeah, the sniper rifle, just because you can do so many shots, it's really good, especially with the concentration mod, for laying down a lot of, like, ammo powers. So if you want to take advantage of incendiary, or, like, armor piercing, or disruption like that, obviously every shot gives a good chance for the effect to fire up. Yes, follow my lead this time. Javik, are you listening to me? Even if my face isn't going properly invisible. There we go. That took him down. Oh, Marauder! That's the nice thing about shotguns. They are just bloody handy in this kind of range. Oh, that wasn't what I meant to do, but that absolutely did work. Right. Got another harvester here. This one I'm going to take efforts to not particularly kill, because I don't want to accidentally trigger that glitch. Oh, there's husks. There's husks. Right, I'm basically going to throw some powers at it. Oh, get away from me. I'm going to throw some powers at it, because you need to obviously do some damage to it, otherwise the escape pod dies, but I don't want to do enough to actually kill the thing. There we go, that should be enough. Hopefully. There we go, it's fucking off. Guys, let's not kill it, please. I don't want to trigger glitches. Javik, stop!
We'll rendezvous at the crash site.
Cool, right, we've saved our second set of Turians, and we can now proceed along here. Why'd you say over here? Was the... Don't make me fear like that.
Over here.
Stop saying things, everyone.
Do you read, Commander? Repeat, do you read?
Shepard here, what's your status?
We're in deep. Commander,
We're on our way.
Arnik, how's our velocity? Deceleration online. We'll survive. Victus is going to pay for this. Court-martial or hanging?
How will the commander live this down?
When we find him, we'll ask.
Yeah, sounds like something bad happened there. But you're seeing at this point, I am, really not kidding about like the amount of upgrades and shit that you find on this mission. It's hard to move without actually accidentally missing something. All of these upgrades, by the way, can be purchased in other places after you miss them on missions. Well, no, armor and weapons can be. I really don't know about upgrades, actually. Oh, here we go. Here's another harvester. Now, at this point, I think we actually can start trying to kill it a little bit. We haven't got access to it yet, and I didn't even use... I think... Wait, I've got pull-on still instead of Dark Channel. Dark Channel has, like, an anti-armor capability, which is really nice, where it basically just steadily eats away at armor. And yes, if it seems like the Raptor is firing slowly, it's because of the concentration mod I have on it, which makes it seem like it's firing really slowly. The reality is it fires pretty much as fast as you can pull the trigger, but it's when you're zoomed in, it's slower, but that actually gives me time to aim. So it's like an assault rifle with the advantages of a sniper rifle in a lot of ways, which I really like the Raptor, because you can just get repeated headshots with it as well, and you just have that time to think and aim precisely that you can't really do with a what's it called? With a assault rifle. Right, hopefully we've done some damage to that harvester there. My shields have gone a little bit, but oh, you just see how much we can lay down as well. It synergizes so nicely with armor powers, with ammo powers even. The Raptor. I think I didn't quite do him in. Oh, I did. Yep, sounds like he blew up. Wonderful. Cool. Oh, there we go. Oh, ooh, what's happening? That's a guy over there. Let's switch back to the shotgun and do a bit more up close and personal work. Oh, God. That's what I meant to do. Well, I think I may have blown my cover quite literally, but bam, there we go. That's the nice thing. You can just fucking blow people away using a shotgun and
Let's pick it up.
armor piercing. Not armor piercing. What's it called? Sneaky do.
Politics pisses me off. Wouldn't the Krogan want to blow these Reapers the hell off their own planet?
I need these guys working together. Better not to complicate things.
This is a confusing level. Because it's just really hard to tell which way is which, kind of. Here's what I want. There's that. And somewhere around here is a sniper rifle extended barrel. I think it might be down here. There it is. Yep. Cool. I get really paranoid about missing these things when actually there's no real need. But extended barrel also nice, but I tend to not have it on because I really like the concentration mods for giving me that moment to think, really. And, you know, strap in here for a final battle. So, I'm going to kind of take advantage of my mobility here, or not, apparently, because that guy just fucking disappeared when he'd only just appeared. Which is handy that he's dead, but problematic because now I'm a little bit exposed here. Was that a brute up there? That looked like a brute. No, I think it's just a cannibal. No, that's a brute. Shit. Right, okay, let's really take advantage of our armor piercing here. Where's his head? Actually, they don't even take damage from headshots much. Weirdly, brutes take damage well from butt shots. That butt is their weakness. Let's, while we're here, Dark Channel him as well. That will do something to his armor. Not a huge amount, but a little bit. There we go. There's his head exposed. I think we got him. Yep, cool. He's the main threat. You don't want to let him close on you. Anything like everything else is secondary when there is a brute on the field like that. I can't even see what I'm shooting at because of the smoke, but should be fine. This is actually also our first time in ages actually just legit fighting Reapers. Oh, is that a Black Star there? Yeah, probably should have used this against the Brute. Oh, well. Oh, well, let's use it on this dude instead. I do enjoy the Black Star, and did I just kill both my friends with it? Very real risk that that's what happened there. Oh, didn't Marauder heal it? Oh, they're doing that thing where they put shields onto it. I don't like it when they do that. It's a problem. Oh, invisible. Oh, did I miss him? Shit, that was embarrassing. How has he not seen me yet? Shoot him in the butt with a shotgun. Oh, whatever works. Ah, what the fuck? Something be weird here. Javik, get up. Ah! Oh no, right, I'm gonna have to use first aid, fuck it. In fairness, it's not like Medigel is a particularly precious resource on this. What the... That Marauder looked like he moved in a way he shouldn't have moved. Oh, you can still get him in the head from here. There we go. Cool. I think... Oh, good, the Harvester's back. Well, it's half damage from earlier, at least. That's nice. What's he doing? Where is that... There we go. He was suddenly not... There's some real marauders moving in ways I feel is not entirely fair at the moment. Right, let's kill this harvester. Incinerate obviously really nice against armor. And now let's... James's Carnage also, after I've upgraded it, fantastic against armor. Right, that should do a good bit of damage, but we should basically have him at this point. Oh, come on, there we go. Wow, was that him or me shooting that was doing all that? As in, my guys. Obviously it wasn't me. There we go, we got him. Oh, wonderful. And had I not already played this game, that would get us an achievement. For actually successfully doing that. Wonderful. And here is Lieutenant Victus.
Lieutenant Victus?
Commander Shepard, my men and I are in your debt. Thank you for saving so many.
What happened here?
He screwed up.
Stand down, soldier.
These men are dead because of him.
I said, stand down.
Hey, I just saved all your asses, so everyone just calm down. Lieutenant, what's going on here?
I made a bad call. This is all on me. I chose caution and clever tactics over a head-on attack. And my men paid the price.
You mean the crash?
Yes. We could see on Hollow that Reaper forces were blocking our intended path. Staying on course guaranteed heavy casualties. So I chose a safer route, skirting the enemy. And that took us low and through these ruins. When we encountered resistance, there was no room to maneuver. Suddenly, we were in a fight for our lives. A lot of my men lost that fight.
Owning your mistake takes guts, but you have to get over it and move on.
Of course. It's just fresh right now. Our mission's still a failure. When we've stabilized the injured, we'll head back to the fleet.
You're abandoning your mission?
We're down over 30 men. It'd be suicide.
What exactly did you come here to do?
There's a bomb on the planet. We were sent to defuse it.
A bomb? How big?
Enormous. Cerberus has it.
Lieutenant, if Cerberus has that bomb, you have to finish your mission.
Haven't these men sacrificed enough?
I understand. This kind of sacrifice is the hardest to ask for, but your men signed on for it, and so did you.
My men have lost hope, Commander. Even if I wanted to finish the mission, they don't.
It's your job to make them want to.
How?
Their sacrifice means that others will never face what they faced here today. Remind them that those sacrifices have no honor if the mission fails.
Men, I own what happened here today. But we have to carry on.
No, we don't. Who cares about a few dead Krogan? It's over.
We are Turian, and we will not let Cerberus succeed. Our sacrifice is the difference between life and death for this entire galaxy. Let the heroes of the 9th Platoon be remembered for performing their duties with bravery. All right, men. Shuttle's arriving any minute. We're moving out. Commander, come with us. We're a shell of what we were. We could use the help.
Send me the nav point. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. That'll give us time to do a little recon. See what we're up against.
Victus, you have a second chance here. Make their sacrifice count.
Understood, Commander. Hope to see you at the rendezvous.
Cerberus bomb. What the hell is going on, Commander? And what do the Turians have to do with it?
Coordinates Victus gave me place it in the Kelphic Valley. It's a heavily populated area. That's all I know.
My gut says something's not right here.
What do you suggest?
Get the Primarch to come clean.
Should we alert the Krogan military?
I'd wait. We're in the dark here. Krogan-Turian relations are fragile until the genophage is cured. Let's not push it. And how about this bomb? How many troops does Cerberus have on this?
No idea. All I know is, we can't have them detonating that bomb.
Keep me in the loop. Hack it out.
Primarch Victus.
Impressive work on Tuchanka. I'm grateful that...
Why didn't you tell me about the Cerberus bomb? Why hide that? What else are you keeping from me?
I have nothing for you.
For our alliance to work, I need to trust you.
Our friendship is new, Commander. Would you trust me with information that puts your people, puts Earth, at risk?
Why would I jeopardize our alliance by lying to you now? It doesn't make sense.
Decisions like these weigh heavy on me. When I was a general, I could pass them up the chain of command. But now, I'm all I've got. Know what I mean?
Sure. And
that's all. Wait, there is one more thing, Commander. Thank you for saving my son.
Shepard, test verified. Results promising. Can synthesize for universal Krogan immunity.
Good. Then you can put your knife away.
the cure's ready?
No, still need transmission vector. Cure useless unless given to entire species.
You're usually full of ideas, Morden. You altered the genophage before. There must be a way.
Of course, always possibilities, but time limited. Can't create new infections strain from scratch. Groundwater? No, too slow. Voluntary inoculation risky. Population too scattered for airborne, unless... Wait, yes! The Shroud. Constant global dispersion of air particles, built by Solarians to repair atmosphere of Tuchanka. Also used by Turians.
We used it to secretly spread the genophage virus. It ended the Krogan rebellions.
I'd be careful who you tell that to.
Sometimes I understand why the Krogan want to shoot everyone in sight.
Those were desperate times.
Yes, but useful now. Original genophage strain still in storage at Shroud facility. Can use it as transmission vector, then use Shroud to blanket Tuchanka with cure.
You clever little pyjack. That's our best shot, right there.
Then finish your preparations and be ready to go, Morden.
Of course. Ready when you need me. We'll be in medbay with Eve until then.
Commander, Admiral Anderson is available on VidCom.
Ooh, we'll get there in just a sec. Our journal is going to update with 1,000 things here. We've got Tuchanka bomb, and that's important. You'll notice if I put that up on the screen right now. That bomb mission is timed. It's not like any other timed mission in the game. It doesn't expire at a specific point. It expires 3 missions from now. Obviously, you can kind of imagine what happens when that mission expires. Probably don't let that happen. That's going to be real bad. So you've got 3 missions to do. It is going to be the next one I do anyway. But there we go. As for Morden revealing we're ready to go and cure the genophage, that happens when you do one of the 2 missions you obtained from Rex and Victus. So either Tuchanka Turian Platoon or Atkin Traverse Krogan Team. We've done the Platoon one, so now we have the option of priority Tuchanka. We ain't going to be doing it for a couple of episodes yet, but that option is now open to us. And with that, they said Admiral Anderson is now available on VidCom. Nope, helps you actually press the damn button on the console.
Shepard. So I imagine by now you've wiped the galaxy clean of Reapers and we can all come up for air?
Not quite. There have been a few complications.
Aren't there always? Hackett filled me in on the Crucible. Sounds like you've got some knots to untangle.
I'm just glad I could take care of one of them for you. I gather you and Kaylee Sanders were close?
I owe you for that one, Shepard. Kaylee and I met almost 20 years ago. We even had a run-in with Saren in his early days. She and I were... more than close.
She misses you.
I miss her. End of the world has a way of reminding you what you forgot to do. Maybe when the war's over, Kaylee and I will do something about that.
You'll see her soon.
I can hope. But you've got a bigger problem right now. Like a galaxy full of scared bureaucrats.
It's what you hired me to do.
Mostly you were hired to kill Reapers. I hope you haven't been sidetracked by all the politics.
Nothing I can't handle. What about you? What's happening on Earth?
I'll spare you the details. But let's just say a lot of cities around the world have stopped checking in.
That bad?
You and I knew what we were in for, but everyone else? I don't think the shock's worn off yet.
Are you safe?
That changes by the hour. I caught a shuttle evac out of Vancouver, and now we're running from foxhole to foxhole just trying to stay alive.
What about the Reapers?
They're harvesting everything that moves. They're focusing on the big cities, which does give us some room to maneuver.
You think you can hang on?
Hell, we're still just trying to talk to each other.
Right now, all we can do is organize the resistance at a local level. No lack of volunteers, at least. Everybody knows what's at stake.
I don't know how we'll win this yet, but we will. Even if it kills me.
Well, you already died once, and that didn't slow you down. But let's not tempt fate. Keep yourself safe, Shepard.
You too, sir.
We'll talk again soon. Anderson out.
And now, even though that was actually a relatively standard-sized mission, this episode has extended on a little bit because ones with cutscenes and stuff at the end often tend to. But we are going to just finish it off by heading down for something a little unusual at the crew, I guess it's just called the crew deck.
I hope we find every race that sat back while we fled and get some payback.
Yeah, that's a great plan. Follow war with more war.
That's quite good as well.
Cerberus is
Oh.
attacking civilians on Benning. We've been asked to help evacuate the planet.
So that's a new mission as well, Cerberus Abductions. So that's a second N7 mission, which is stop. They all just tend to be stop Cerberus doing shit. But when the game has finally stopped telling me exciting things, down to the crew deck we go.
Enough about me. What were you doing before we met up here?
Oh, you know, this and that.
Come on, spill it to Sony.
Very well. I fought several explosive battles with Cerberus. I helped Shepard stop a robotic assassin on Mars. Oh, and I discovered plans for a Prothean doomsday device that were buried for 50,000 years.
Yeah, so just this and that, huh? Turians on a secret mission to Tuchanka, huh? No one told me anything about it. I'm curious to see how this bomb on Tuchanka plays out. I don't suppose ignoring it is an option. Not right now.
Hello, Shepard. So, Archangel.
You heard about that, huh?
Your sojourn on Omega generated quite a few articles, not to mention security footage. There's one thing I couldn't dig up, though. Did you really take out 3 Blue Suns mercenaries with 1 bullet?
No, of course not. The third guy had a heart attack. Not fair to count him.
I do love Garrus. The man is just such a legend. And yeah, we're going to hold it there. So thank you everyone for watching. Next episode, of course, we are going to be dealing with the bomb on Tuchanka, because that's pretty high priority. Not like this game's actual priority missions. That one is a real priority. Hope you'll join me then. Thank you very much, and good day.